business was afterwards, after I'm sorry, the previous company at River. You said it was like shooting fish in a barrel, so how well was it?
Yeah, so the question was, how did River perform with the sales intelligence practice that they put in play? We didn't get raw numbers, but word from the CEO was that it was a lot easier selling into those target audiences than companies who didn't have the right technology environments, or companies that didn't have the problem or the need to speed up their websites. So they identified that those were the core characteristics of companies that were likely to buy their product. And if they could identify those things, then they've already figured out a way to prospect and target down. Now, if they got those things wrong, then they have to iterate on them. But in this case, that was a real strong characteristic for them to say, that when they picked up the phone, if they didn't know what technology they were using, they have to ask. And so it was a way to jumpstart that and to get past that step. Because if they took 1,000 companies that were e-commerce, the likelihood that one would be using that technology was lower than if they took a list of people they already knew were using it. So it was a more targeted audience to go after. Yes?
How would you use this capability in conjunction with a trade show, where you're going to be going to a trade show and you get the list ahead of time of potential attendees, if people have signed up for it like that? I can see there's probably some better use of that than the trade show leads that come and sit on a desk somewhere afterwards. Can you reflect on that?
Yeah, sure. So if you had an attendee list for a trade show, and the question is, how would you use sales intelligence to be more effective in a trade show environment? And we haven't had this come up yet, so I'm shooting from the hip, but
that's what you got me for.
What I would do is I would take that list and I would figure out whatever's important to me with my business. I'm sure that things like, are these companies growing? Are these companies spending money? Do these companies have potentially technology environments that are complementary to whatever you're selling? And I would take those companies, upload them into a system like this, and rank them based on those measurements. And so I have an identification of, I'd like to spend more time with these top 10 companies because of all the things that are happening with them, and then figure out a way to connect with them at that trade show. And then on the back end, measure it and see how effective it was, or see how it matched up with what you would anticipate.
Have you blended any of your technology with things like Constant Contact, MailChimp kind of campaigns as well? Is there any way of marrying those kind of things together?
Yeah, so is there a way to marry sales intelligence with an email marketing product? Yes, there is. So David has an email marketing product, and he'll talk about that as well. But what we do is we integrate with CRM systems. So if you had Salesforce.com